February 28, 2024, the news of another bandits attack in Kaduna State made the news, of course. Normally, it would be ignored, as always, by government and Nigerian people, just like most kidnapping cases lately, because Nigerians are tired and have mostly gotten used to these stories and the lack of action from government. So, yes, this one could have also been ignored as usual. But then, a few days later, developments to the story broke, and of course, it was because these bandits were demanding 40 trillion naira, 11 Hilux vans, and 150 motorcycles. Now, at first, it came as a shock just hearing the amount that was being demanded, but even as alarming as it sounded, we, of course, have moved on to other issues like the mess in the National Assembly and the drama that has occurred in the last couple of days. Nobody is even talking about the kidnappings and those who were being held in captivity. But this morning, I'm speaking on the audacity of these terrorists, the guts to not only take innocent civilians hostage, but also spit in the face of Nigeria. Because that's exactly what this is, pure, undiluted audacity. They're simply telling Nigeria that kidnapping at this point is simply a game for them. They do it anytime and anywhere and any time that they feel like it. They take as many as they feel like taking, and then they make the most shocking demands. Nigeria's annual budget after padding is somewhere around 28 trillion naira. But these bandits want to be paid almost double of our annual budget as ransom for 16 Nigerians that were taken into captivity. Now, it may sound like a joke, but what I hear once again is audacity. The belief that they wouldn't be caught or touched. They believe that they may not end up getting, maybe 40 trillion, but they might get something close to it. And again, nothing will happen. The audacity that is born out of repeated failure of the Nigerian government to tackle kidnapping of its citizens. Audacity born out of the obvious disregard for the value of the Nigerian life. I mean, while almost 400 Nigerians are being held hostage, our national conversation as of today is about a senator being suspended. That's the national conversation while 400 Nigerians are being held hostage by terrorists. So yes, audacity from a group of terrorists that don't value or respect you and your country. They kidnap your citizens, they insult you with their demands, they commit crimes against the Nigerian state, and then they spit in the face of the Nigerian government. Now, which other nation on earth would have 400 citizens held hostage and hear nothing from its president or inspector general of police, not one, national address? Which other country will have its citizens kidnapped and have zero acknowledgement from the National Assembly, because that National Assembly is currently busy fighting itself with corruption allegations? And that's where the bandit audacity is coming from. And yes, it will continue to grow, its wings while we joke around. If our government doesn't value our lives, then neither will bandits. If the National Assembly doesn't show the value of the Nigerian life, then again, neither will terrorists. Good morning, Nigerians.